Hello and welcome to the 25th PHP tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to be talking about time and various ways to display time formats. And here I've just commented real quick a bunch of stuff about time and then also this link to time. I mean there's a million different letters and stuff that we can use to denote all kinds of different stuff when you're making a date stamp. And so you can find it all here. PHP.net is actually really good for just about every documentation type and with PHP. I mean, it's incredible. So anyway, there's that, and I don't expect you to understand what this means just yet, but I'm going to show you. So going right on along, we've got the most basic way really to display time is just what's called a Unix timestamp, and that's the number of seconds after January 1st, 1970. So the way this is displayed, let's just echo out Unix time, and then we'll make a break here, and then we want to echo out time, and then nothing in the brackets, period. Actually, let's just echo out time. So we'll just do that first and save it. Pop over here, refresh, Unix time, and then that's a Unix timestamp, just a large digit or integer. And so that's not, I mean, that's nice, it's good. The point of Unix time is it's like, you know, the same for everybody, and it's convertible, and it's very universal is a good word for it. But it doesn't look very pretty, and if you're, you know, let's say you have a news site and you want to print out the time that something was posted, or a forum or something like that, if you print this out, like, that doesn't really help anybody. So instead what you can do is start to convert. So how do you convert Unix time? Well, I'm so glad you asked. So what we can do now is let's go ahead and append some breaks to this. So we'll just append 2 breaks, so we've got a line of space. And what we'll do is we'll call our variable date, we'll call it date stamp. And that's going to equal date, and within date you have 2 parameters. The first parameter is how you want that date to show up. So for now we'll just leave that blank. The next parameter is what you want to apply that to. So say you had a variable that equaled time, you can put that variable in there. Like if you said Unix, or I'm sorry, Unix time, oh my goodness, Unix time equals time, right? If you said that, then you would throw Unix time in here, okay? But really, for this, we're just going to throw in time here. So so now we can specify how we want this time to be displayed. If you want to type in a word, like today is whatever, you have to escape the characters. There might be a better way to do this. If you know the better way to do this, go ahead and let me know. Might be using maybe double quotes somehow, I don't know. But if you want to, like say you wanted to just say the, you would have to do THE, like that, and that will escape every single character, because as we can see up here, letters mean all kinds of different things, so you don't want it to be confused. So with that, let's just do an easy one. Let's say we want to do, this is the number of the month, 2 digits, and this is without any leading zeros. Let's do, so let's keep this fairly basic. Let's just do the month, the day, and the year. So that's not too confusing. Let's just do a numerical month with the leading 0. You can also get the numerical month without a leading 0. So like if it's February, this will be 02, and then this would just be 2. And so let's do month, day, year, and let's just keep everything nice 2-digit format. So we'll do M, and then you can specify all kinds of different stuff. Like we could do M, day, year, like that. But most people are going to want to have like a slash probably. So M, day, Y. Okay, so let's save that and let's put that and see what we get. Oh, we need to echo it out. So first let's echo this out. Echo, and let's say date stamp, colon, and then we'll add a couple breaks. And then we'll echo date stamp. There. So put that up. And we refresh and we get 6/27/13, which is indeed the correct date for me. So now what else can we do with this? Obviously you can put like this, you know, we just got the month, day, and the year, but then you can start doing time formats and all kinds of fun stuff. So let's go ahead and throw some more stuff in here. Like if you want to do the month, the day, the year, then let's do a space, and actually let's change this up. Let's make it pretty crazy. So let's say we want to do so let's say we want to say like today is let's say we want to do the day of the week, full day of the week, then the number of the month, period, and then a timestamp, and then we even want to add in the time zone of that timestamp. Oh man, it's going to get crazy in here. So to do that, let's start over. We'll just make this empty. So first we want the day of the month, or I'm sorry, the day of the week. So that is going to be an L, a lowercase l. Then we want to say, so let's say we want it, so it's going to say Thursday, the blank of, for today, let's say, or actually, yeah, so like, let's say we want to say, yeah, today will be Thursday, the 27th of June 2013. Sorry, this stuff gets kind of confusing after a while, but I just want to show you how you can make a pretty complicated one. So let's do, so we want it to say Thursday, so that's done, space, and then escape the T, escape the H, escape the E, so it'll say the, and then we want it to say the day of the month, or the numerical day, and let's do the one without leading zeros, right? So number of the month, so let's do J, right? Because you don't want to say 06th of the month. No, you say the 6th or whatever. In our case, it's the 27th, so it won't matter either way. But it was a lowercase j, so we'll do J. And then to get that, like, to get that suffix, so to speak, I don't have it in my list, but it's an uppercase S. So this will be like 6th, second, and so on. So, and then we want it to say of. So again, we need to escape the O, escape the F. Then we want the month, and we want the full month. Let's see if we, yeah, so we've got that with the uppercase F. So the full month, F. Then we want to go ahead and have a period. So that's just going to be a period. You don't have to escape that. Now we want the hours, minutes, and seconds. And for that, let's go ahead and do the full one. And again, I don't have hours here, but it's going to be uppercase H. Then we want a colon, lowercase I for the minutes, and then just S for the seconds. Easy way to remember this is just his. So then we want to do the blanking on here, time zone. Time zone is just E, as you can see here, identifies the time zone. So E, and that should be it. It's totally possible that we typoed something, but we'll see what we get. So we'll throw that up there. Let's refresh. And now we've got, it's Thursday, the 27th of June, 9:04 American Phoenix. And this is actually corresponds to the server time. So the time of the server is 9:04. You can also throw in like AM or PM, all kinds of stuff. Like I've just got a few of these. So like let's say we want to throw in the AM. So we can throw in, oops, pop over here, space A. So let's save that and put that up. Come over here, refresh. So now you can see, okay, it's 9:04:35 AM, and you can keep refreshing, and since it's like the Unix stamp, that'll keep going up, and our seconds will keep going up, and so on. Anyway, those are the basics of timestamps, the kind of letters that you can do, and you can do anything with displaying a timestamp. And if you want to read more about it, you go to this php.net and then manual, English, function, date. Or just type in this URL. If I remember to, I'll put it in this video's description as well. It's real helpful. I mean, they've got a ton of different ways that you can display stuff, so it's pretty cool. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned to the next video.